Yeah, the gang's all here. Lily Lightsail, president of Con All Advertising. Her motto,
we care about profits.
Joe Ultra, executive vice president of Con All.
Advertising is my life. Can I make it yours too?
Maxwell Smooth Tune, quick draw artist for hire.
Hey, I just do my job.
I am Slickum, president of Slickum Tobacco Company. Number 2 in tobacco sales and trying hard to be number 1.
We push 'em, you try 'em, you're hooked, and we're rich.
Paul Pucker, legal assistant to Mr. Slickum.
I know my rights, and Mr. Slickum is always right.
I tell you, we're getting clobbered. What we need is a bunch of new smokers, younger ones that can buy our brand for a long time.
We've got the answer, Mr. Slickum. A whole new campaign to help you fight the #1 brand Cowpoke and Cowpoke Lights. Now, we all know that cowpokes are #1 with both males and females, young and old.
That's right, I am. Females often smoke cowpokes because that's what their boyfriends smoke. And boys often talk their girlfriends into trying their first cigarette. Females get used to the taste of cowpokes and get hooked on it. They may think that nicotine is a little temporary habit, but they just can't stop buying them.
And boys like the rough, tough image of Cowpoke. He's his own man, a part of America's rough and tumbleweed past. A simpler time. The Cowpoke doesn't have to answer to anyone.
Well, he gives me saddle sores. And I want to know what you two are going to do about it.
Yes, Mr. Slickum wants some answers. And more market share.
We've got it, I am. A new brand name and symbol designed to hook the younger generation. Since the older one is, shall we say, dying off.
We'll let Max, our artist, introduce his most brilliant creation.
Introducing a revolutionary concept that will grab young smokers by the throat. Meet Rex A. Canine, a new breed of dog, with his own cigarettes, Canines. They'll put some bite back into your bark.
Are you crazy? A cartoon? To sell cigarettes?
This is kid stuff. Silliness. Who needs kids anyway?
I might remind you that you need a younger generation to replace the older smokers who are sick or about to die or want to quit. Besides, cartoons are prime time now. They're revolutionary. They're cool.
Yeah, we're cool. Too cool to push cigarettes on our young friends. This is sick. I'm supposed to be a dog hero, not a snake.
Did you say something? I thought I heard someone say something.
Think of it, I am. We could use the cartoon image to create a whole new line of products. A catalog of things you could buy with coupons from the cigarette packages.
That's right. Rex A. Canine on T-shirts, jackets, stickers. Cool looking. He'll appeal to the kids who are just a little bit insecure about their coolness factor. Rex A. Canine to the rescue.
You know what you can do with your cancer sticks.
Help you get dates, fit into the social circle, gain the respect that your parents don't give you.
You can't do that.
I beg your pardon, young man. I can do anything I want. You know what I'm thinking? That since most adults began smoking when they were teenagers...
Average age is 13, sir.
Yes, Pucker, thank you very much. 13. Well, this actually could work, and you know, I love the idea.
It's fabulous. Completely fabulous. Now, how do we get everyone to smoke them?
Well, here's the good part, I am. Max, fill him in.
Yeah, sure. That's a good idea. Well, Rex can do a lot of tricks. As you can see, we can dress him to appeal to an African American audience, a Native American audience, a white audience, and also a Latino audience. Rex can do everything. All we have to do is change his clothes. And
Our dog is any culture he needs to be to get the young smoker. It's beautiful.
About as beautiful as a poison waste dump, fella. And I'm thoroughly disappointed in you, my creator, Max. How could you? This is cruelty to animals. Everyone knows we're too smart to smoke.
Shh. You don't really smoke. Besides, you're just a cartoon dog. He just seems so real to me. Listen, we'll have Rex doing manly things like driving race cars and going to monster truck shows, rodeos, and always surrounded by beautiful women.
I'm only interested in poodles. Yeah. And they like sweet dog bone breath.
Rex is today, tomorrow, not yesterday. He'll make cowpokes look old-fashioned, dated.
And we'll use sports to sell him. We'll take out ads in all the big sports magazines like Sports Pictures. After all, the leading reason young males stop smoking is to play sports. Smoking makes it a little more difficult to be an athlete.
Yeah, well, it is tricky to cough, wheeze, and run at the same time. Shh. Give it up, Max. You can't turn me off. I'm a hound with sound.
I get it. So to hide the athlete problem, we put the billboards up around special sporting events. We sponsor ski races. And the TV cameras are going to catch the billboards in the background, and that way we'll get around the TV commercial ban.
That's brilliant, Mr. Slickum. A person could learn so much from you.
Yeah, it figures you'd say that. You're acting too dumb to be a dog anyway.
Who needs to buy TV time anyway if you sponsor the race and name it the Canine 500 or the Canine Lights Tennis Tournament? All we have to do is show our cigarettes with people who are popular, attractive, having fun. It's what young people want.
Exactly. Our research shows that they can be insecure at this age. We need advertising that makes them feel older, more sophisticated, cooler. It's a peer pressure thing, too. We've got to hook their friends.
But only the cool young people smoke our brands. Right, I am.
What are you doing? Get those things away from me.
Secondhand smoke. Put that cigarette away. Keep that stuff away. Mr. Slickum is on a health kick.
Oh, sure. Give me dog breath. Make my fangs yellow. Pollute my lungs. Invite Mr. Cancer in my doghouse.
Sorry, I am, but it's one of your brands. It's a Serena Svelte. You know, long, lean, for the woman who knows her own mind.
Well, that's all right. No hard feelings. Here, have one of our free sample packs. We love giving these away at young people's concerts and at sporting events. You see, I wouldn't want the general public to know this, but I don't smoke. I just like making cigarettes for a few cents a pack and selling them for a couple of bucks a pack. And if I actually smoked them, well, I wouldn't live long enough to enjoy the profits, would I?
Oh, this is rich. Really rich.
Nah, he's rich. Really rich. And he'll make lots more money if young people fall for this evil cartoon you've created.
Actually, I think we can expect some new, young, healthy profits. Thanks to you, Max, and your puppy, Rex A. Canine. I think he's going to make a great cigarette, a great logo, a real hot dog.
Yeah, I may be a hot dog, but I'm no weenie. How dare you use a cartoon character to sell your cigarettes?
Hey, Pucker.
Time out. Reality check. You're supposed to be a cartoon.
And cartoons have higher standards than some humans. You're not using me to get to young people, trying to get them to do something that can make them sick, destroy their futures, could even kill them.
Now wait a minute. This advertising is designed only to get cowpoke smokers to switch to our brand. We're not trying to get new smokers.
Nicotine is one of the most addictive substances around. Thousands of medical studies have shown that cigarettes and chewing tobacco can cause all kinds of problems.
Yeah, like lung cancer, breathing problems, stroke, even heart disease.
And in pregnant women, Babies that are born too small with illnesses, sometimes learning problems, and even miscarriage.
In fact, maternal smoking is the reason why many infants die every year.
Max, whose side are you on?
Yes. Who pays for your crayons, Mr. Artist?
Now, wait a minute. Those medical studies have problems. We have our own scientists, and they tell us that those thousands of studies have not been done right. And besides, we're not going to admit that our tobacco products cause disease.
Well, then why has Slickum Industries bought food companies if you're not worried about people getting smarter and quitting tobacco products?
Down, boy, down. Excuse me, Mr. Canine, if you're referring to our macaroni cheese and chocolate cookie product line.
And isn't it true that I Am Slickum also owns some insurance companies?
Well, yes, but as I said, there's not absolute or substantial or even official proof that we believe. And anyway, we're not going to admit that our cigarettes or our chewing tobacco can kill someone.
Then why do your insurance companies charge more money to people who use tobacco? You know their doctor bills are going to be higher, so to make more money, you charge more for their insurance.
You know, I think we ought to put an end to this little dog show.
Yeah, in fact, I think I'm allergic to them anyway. Max, can't you get a leash for this dog of yours?
Do I look like I let you use a leash on me? Or wear your silly human clothes?
Now don't bite now, Rex. I hear you. Nice doggy.
Well, you don't scare me.
Or me either, sir. We'll take you to dog obedience class if we have to. You see, selling tobacco to everyone is part of living in a free country.
You know, since Rex A. Canine has a mind of his own, let's talk about the rest of the animal kingdom, shall we?
Yes, I am. Forget about the dog. How about a bird or a mouse?
A bunny?
No.
A llama. Yes.
Well, Rex, I hope you realize that we just both gave up fame and fortune. They'll spend millions on this campaign just to hook new smokers.
Yeah, but I'm a dog of distinction. Their smoke may be dangerous, but I've got teeth.
Big deal. You know they'll just find another animal to do their dirty work, and then they'll sell cigarettes to young people. I wonder what kind of animal they're gonna come up with.
It better be one that can't bite. I just hope our friends don't let these people manipulate them.
Young people do hate pollution. And smoking is just another form of body pollution.
Yeah, but the air in here is just getting better and better. The one with the hump is a chump. Dogs are still your best friend.